the world economy. As businesses lose income, unemployment is rising. It is estimated that 1.2 million jobs will be lost in Mexico due to the pandemic. In the United States, the private sector has laid 20.2 million people off. In Europe, the impact of the new virus threatens 59 million jobs. And in Latin America, it will end up with 37.8 million unemployed by 2020. Workplace closures, disruption of supply chains, layoffs, and drops in income are just some of the effects of the pandemic.
Hemos estado en todas las crisis de México, en todas las devaluaciones, en todas las no devaluaciones, en todas las políticas, etcétera, y siempre hemos salido adelante.
That's where we come in. With the philosophy of people taking care of people, we are a leading company in the production and distribution of food supplements. Now, perhaps for the first time in a long time, people are really going to listen. And we at OmniLife know that opportunities are born from crises. Our distributors continue to become millionaires, and even in the midst of a pandemic, the unstoppable attitude makes our countries grow. New organizations, new diamonds, incentives, trips, and checks that month after month continue to rise. OmniLife is the business opportunity on everyone's lips. Freedom of time and financial independence. If you are out of work, this is the perfect time to be your own boss and make millions in profits. Stop worrying about money. We are the fastest growing financial option for those looking for life-changing opportunities. The business of the moment is nutrition. OmniLife. People taking care of people.
SAY2 is the complete beauty line for all ages and for all skin types that offers a wide range of creams and cosmetics with the highest quality standards. Our products are not tested on animals and are free of parabens, which makes their quality exceptional starting from its formulation. We are part of OmniLife Group, a leader company in the nutrition industry that has provided good health to millions of families around the world for 26 years. Under the philosophy of people taking care of people, we have a vision of helping people of all ages reach their potential. Our line is divided between body care, face and hair care, makeup, and fragrances. Also, it is very easy to undertake a business with SAY2. You don't need to be an expert or big startup investments. All you need is a desire to change your life. Because of that and so much more, SAY2 is the best opportunity you can get to reach your dreams and goals. You choose. How far do you want to get?
Although we normally associate rest with a simple routine, the truth is that it is one of our main biological needs, which allows us to restore the physical and psychological functions essential to achieve full performance when we wake up. At first glance, sleep may seem to be a very simple action. However, for a third of the world's population, this task proves to be quite a challenge. After each night of not being able to sleep, the results come to light. Fatigue becomes constant. We find it hard to stay focused on our activities, and we feel less willing to socialize. Therefore, getting the right amount of sleep is very important for our organism. The suggestion for adults is to sleep an average of between 7 and 9 hours in order to adequately complete what is known as sleep cycles or stages of sleep. There are some techniques that help to promote sleep and create good habits for rest, such as establishing a sleep routine, limiting exposure to screens before going to sleep, avoiding the consumption of caffeine or stimulants at night, performing activities such as meditation. In addition to these techniques, have a balanced diet and physical activity, as well as incorporating nutritional supplements containing nutrients such as GABA, niacin, and L-theanine. Stop counting sheep and improve your habits to achieve a proper rest and keep dreaming big.
Hello, hello. Good evening, Francisca, Lisneida. Who else is there? Let me stop for a while. I have to change the view, I think, here. Speaker, okay. Okay, okay. All right. How are you doing, guys? Francisca, how are you? Lisneida?
Fine, thank you.
Lisneida, I think your microphone is not open. Let me see. Oh, yes, it is. All right.
Yes, I hear.
Welcome, Lisneida.
Hi.
Also, good evening to everyone, not
Thank
only in the
you.
Zoom meeting, but also in the YouTube. All right. So as usual, my friends, we're going to start right on time because we have also some people watching this via YouTube, right? Así que let's get it started. Dave is going to be a little bit late because he's running some issues over there. Así que let's start. All right. My full name is Faustino Taborga. I am 57 years old and I'm on the life like 10 years already. And I started with this problem, health problem, it was a prostate problem. And also I was overweight, as you can see here. So far, over all this time, I have lost like 30 kilograms in total. And as you can see me now, I'm looking better, I'm looking younger and ready to continue, with this beautiful life. Also, here, for example, we have different incentives, and I won one of them. That is the 90 days challenge. In Bolivia, it's called Reto 90. And I got this price, 5,000 Bolivianos, is more or less like $800 normally. And after solving my problem, like six months after I started, like I went to a meeting and I decided to start qualifying for this trip. For that reason, I went to Guadalajara, and this picture is there with Amaury Vergara. Amaury Vergara now is the president, but at that time he was in charge of Enfuerza. So imagine, what a big change. I am a chemical engineer, so I was so happy to see our plant, and it's amazing, right? And here, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for to become a diamond. But in order to be a diamond, guys, we need to help at least 5,000 people under our organization. So that is really, it is really hard at the beginning, right? For that reason, we're working with meetings, forma presencial, and now virtually, right? So that's me. So now let's talk a little bit about our company. This company started like in 1991 under the name of On Nutrition. The dreamer, it was this guy, Jorge Vergara and Maricruz Atarain. 6 distributors, 3 staff members, and only 1 product. And what happened? Now, as you can see, it is a transcendent dream because right now we are millions of distributors and also consumers with a burning desire. OmniLife, it is the owner of more than 40 other companies, and in between, one of them is the Akron Stadium. And this stadium is the home of the most important team in Mexico that is called Chivas de Guadalajara. And in this stadium, we're going to have at least 4 matches in 2026 during the FIFA World Cup. And of course, here, for example, when we go to Extravaganas, here we have everything. 3 days where we dance. When I went to Guadalajara, here we were able to dance with Juan Luis Guerra and Los 440. And it's amazing, right? This stadium is amazing. Now, guys, we have more than 30 years of experience. That means we have exactly 33. We are in more than 20 countries. Usually we say, why more than 20? Why not only 20? Because, for example, look at this. We are in most of the Latin American countries, except Venezuela, Central America, and in United States, all the states. And from here, we sell via online to Canada. Also, if you see in Europe, from Madrid, Spain, we're able to make business with all the European Union. That means 11 more countries. So if you add them, we have easily 32 countries where you can work from home, your office, your country, or some other countries, guys. And as I said, we are more than 7 million customers right now, because only usually I say that less than 5% of all the OmniLife distributors, we are doing this business professionally, right? Everybody else, they're just consuming the product, having a really healthy life, and that's it, right? And this is the business that is direct sell. And we have the 21st place. So we're number 21 among 100, the best 100 companies in the world. So that is amazing, and we are proud of this. Now, we have 3 pillars. OmniLife take care of people using 3 different pillars. The first one is a nutritional line. The second one is a beauty line. And the third one is a multi-development. The first one is for example, for the products, for the nutritional line, we have a technology that is called micellization. We have excellent ingredients. We have international certifications. In the beauty line also, we have the most advanced technology, ingredients of natural origin, and we have innovative system. So far, we have 4 systems. The anti-aging, we'll see that later. The system hair specialist, luminous specialist, and the last one is the spot specialist, right? The third pillar, as I said, is the multi-development, and this is a business model focused integrally in the development of the distributors. That is us, right? Via Creciendo Academy, that where we have classes presenciales, we have virtual classes 24/7. You can study here. You can learn everything that you need from our business. That is focused, as I said one more time, in all the distributors. Okay. Also, we have different incentives. It depends on the countries. Right now, I am from Bolivia, for example. Francisca and Lisneida, you are in the United States of America. But guys, as I said, we are in 32 countries right now. And also, we have national and international trips. Oh, my friend Dave is here. Welcome, welcome. Sorry. Welcome, David. Now, also, as I said, guys, we have all the certifications in every country where where OmniLife has offices or we make the business, right? So that means that we are legally. And this is the most, well, I love this part because it's awesome, guys. As I said at the beginning, OmniLife started with the name Omnitrition in 1981. And 3 years after that, guys, it changed to OmniLife. And we got our first factory in Guadalajara, Mexico. 10 years after this, in Cali, Colombia. And right now, guys, we are building one in Allen, Texas. Amazing. So it is going to be so wonderful, my friends. Let's watch this video.
This year marks a very special milestone in OmniLife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take brings us closer to a project that reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with the passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. OmniLife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how OmniLife continues to make history, with cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
Wow. Amazing, right? Well, I'm just recovering from a brutal flu, guys. And this part is especially for my friend Dave. He just came on time, okay? So tonight he's gonna be, for the second time, in charge of everything related to, well, the products and benefits and everything, okay? So go ahead, my friend.
Hello, everybody. Just sorry I got here late. Been a busy day. But let's talk about OmniLife Nutrition. It's the most powerful thing at OmniLife is the products. Because if it wasn't for the products, there would be no OmniLife. We wouldn't be here. And right here, what we're looking at, what are we looking at here, buddy? Okay, Omni Plus.
In recent years, poor eating habits have become the biggest threat to global health. And this threat is as close as your pantry. Yes, right there, where everyone finds the food they buy to nourish themselves. But have you ever thought about whether those foods are truly what your body needs to stay healthy? Added sugars, saturated fats, trans fats, low-quality sweeteners, too many calories, too much sugar. Your pantry might be packed with products containing these ingredients, which are highly harmful and put your health at risk. A sedentary lifestyle and the ease of access to all kinds of products have led to the high consumption of ultra-processed foods. The sense of comfort and satisfaction they give is why we reach for them regularly when we're feeling anxious, angry, or stressed. You don't need to give up the things you love, like coffee, tea, milkshakes, sodas, chocolate, juices, or snacks. You just need to replace them with healthier, higher quality options. Now is the time to evolve your nutrition with OmniLife. Same product, different ingredients, bigger benefits. For every need, there's an OmniLife product with a delicious taste and top-notch ingredients that, instead of causing harm, are perfect for achieving proper nutrition and reaching the lifestyle you've been striving for. Do something every day that brings you closer to your goals. The transformation is within you. From pantry to pantry, from house to house. Little by little, we'll begin the big shift to a new, healthy lifestyle. Because we are people who care for people, and our vision will always be to share health and well-being. Together, let's transform every pantry into a purple pantry. An OmniLife pantry. OmniLife in everyone's pantry. OmniLife is evolution.
Wow, amazing, no, my friend? Okay, go ahead now, all yours.
Great stuff. Okay, why is supplementation necessary? Well, I'll tell you why supplementation. Because having a good diet is super important, right? To eat clean, healthy foods, watch what you eat, don't eat too much, but it's still not enough nowadays because the food does not have the nutrition that it used to have. So we need supplementation. Foods have lost all their nutrients. I mean, I think sometimes some of the foods have more poisons than they have nutrients with all the chemicals they put on everything. foods, they just don't have that value anymore, that nutritional value. And then all the medications, many people, I think in the United States, most people are on medications. So that causes a negative effect in your body. So your body has not only has medications, damage from medications, like, um, it just destroys your intestinal flora. It's hard on your liver. It's hard on your stomach. So we need this nutritional supplementation every day in order to stay healthy, because food's not what it used to be, my friends. Let's go to the next slide, my friend. All right. Why is OmniLife my best choice? Because OmniLife has proven themselves for 30 years to be a company that provides quality products, multivitamins with the right combination. Like I said, OmniLife products, every single product is a multivitamin. If you get to vitamin C, you're not just getting vitamin C, you're getting a, a formulation that makes the vitamin C work even better. So you're not only getting vitamin C, you're getting minerals, you're getting other vitamins, you're getting amino acids with it, and it enhances itself. It's called a synergistic effect. That means everything works better when it's combined together in the right formulation. And that's what OmniLife has, the correct formulations for effective products. All the ingredients are sourced from the best places. They're very picky about who they get their ingredients from, and they have a tracking system, so they know who's growing what for them and how they're growing it. Everything is organically grown, so which means when you get the products in your hand, there's a lot of bioavailability. In other words, you're not just taking the products and they don't do any effect. They have a marvelous effect because they're bioavailable. So you can buy vitamins anywhere, but they're not all bioavailable. The Almond Life products are bioavailable. They don't use sugar or fructose. They use natural sweeteners like monk fruit and stevia. Our products that our formulations are patented, so which means nobody else has them, right? We have value chain certifications. What is that? That means they're proven certifications in every country that we work in that show and are proof to that country that the products are clean and the products are safe for human consumption at any amount. You can take as much as you want of any product of OmniLife, and it's not going to do you any harm whatsoever. So they have a diversity of formats. We have a delicious taste. Everything tastes delicious, and it tastes even better when you combine it. So I don't just take one product. When I take a product, I take a multitude of products, 4 or 5 products at the same time. Let's see the next slide, my friend.
All right. Good video now.
Scientific Capsule, where we will talk about the new great innovations in the world of dietary supplements. Micellization, present in one of our most important products in the market, OmniPlus. What is micellization? It is the physico-chemical process in which a covering is applied to a nutrient that has naturally liposoluble characteristics, meaning it can dissolve in fats like oil, so that it may have the ability to dissolve in water also. Micellization achieves that microscopic nutrient particles such as vitamins A, E, and D, soluble in fats, can easily incorporate in any liquid that is based in water. This makes micellized nutrients to be absorbed faster in the human body, and therefore to get their benefits in less time. Thanks for your attention, and we'll see you again in our scientific capsules.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
continue.
So what is micellization? Micellization is the process in which vitamins penetrate more easily into your cells. How do they do that? Well, if you look at right here, they have a coating over the vitamins that's water soluble. So, which it makes it easier for each cell of your body to absorb that nutrient and use it effectively. So you get 100% of bioavailability, which is we talked about in the last one. So it's a rapid absorption. You start feeling the products right away. Your body starts using them. It doesn't have to go through the whole digestive process. It absorbs into your body. So it's increased level of nutrients into your body and protection against degradation against the stomach. So it's easier on your body and it's more beneficial on your body than your typical vitamin supplement. This is the best in the world. Now, this is one of my favorites right here, Ego Fruta. You don't want the one on the left because it's full of calories, excess sugar, artificial flavorings, colorings, which are all bad for you. They not only affect your blood sugar spikes, they affect your hormonal system. And wouldn't you rather have an Ego Fruta that's got a licorice extract? It's got amino acids, it's got antioxidants, B complex vitamins, natural preservative, natural flavorings on only 10 calories per can. So this is a soft drink that's a multivitamin. Look at the vitamin C. Let's go to that vitamin C, which I was talking about earlier. It's vitamin C with glutathione, with A, C, D, E, and K vitamins, all your B complex vitamins, minerals like calcium and phosphorus and iodine and zinc and copper and manganese, chromium, molybdenum, and selenium. That's what I mean by the formulation that makes it work even better. That's why they're superior to anything else on the market. This product right here is so good for your respiratory system, for your skin, and the glutathione along with the vitamin C. Well, that was an excellent idea for OmniLife to come up with. And that's why I love them so much. Let's go to the next slide, my friend. The Super Mix right here. Super Mix is also, it's called Malteada here. And I drink that as a meal replacement, and I combine it with other products. So there's other products you can combine it with. You can combine it with the shake. You can combine it with pump. You can combine it with the OML Strong, which is good for your bones. It's just so much better. I would rather, I give this when my grandson comes stays with us. We don't have any of these cereals that you see on the other side because those are so bad. That's why children get diabetes. That's why children get obese because of these things on the other side that are so bad from them. And if you just give them something like this, they're 100% better off for the day. If you start their day off with some good nutrition like what OmniLife has. The coffee. The coffee is awesome. Here we go again. We're talking about coffee that's a multivitamin. What more can you ask for? The coffee on the other side is going to give you chemicals, artificial preservatives, colorants. God knows what else it's going to give you. But if you drink OmniLife coffee, it's going to help you regulate your blood sugar. It's going to help you burn abdominal fat. It's got the green coffee extract, chromium. It's got fiber in it. It's sweetened with stevia or monk fruit. It has no calories whatsoever. So it's the best coffee you can possibly buy. And that's the Colombian one right there. This is a Cafecino Colombian one. And then they have another Café de Olla. And they're both also thermogenic. And they will help you lose weight. And they'll help you keep your blood sugar from spiking. So what more? And another thing, most important, it's delicious.
Yeah. Look at this.
There's the other thermogenic coffee right there. I like them both. So you know what I do since I like my coffee strong? I take one of each and I drink them together, and it makes a different flavor that's just so good.
And look who's inviting us to drink this coffee. I think it was you, Dave. Let's get to
the OML right here. This combination right here is for your immune system. 1C Mix, OML Plus, and Uso are the best immune system boosters you can find on the market today. So If you drink these, especially right now, when we're going into wintertime, a lot of people start getting the flu, they get the cough. But if you drink this on a regular basis, like I do, you're probably not going to get sick. And if by chance you do get sick, it's not going to be as bad as it would be. Trust me, I've been using these products for over 20 years and they're the best. And we don't ever go to the doctor. Thank God first. Thank you, Lord. And thank OmniLife because he was let us have these products right here for hormonal problems, right? Men and women. Men, if you want to boost your testosterone, if you want to level out your hormonals, right? And Power Gain. And if you're an older man, you add Actua to it. And the same thing for the women. Power Gain and Fem and Actua, especially if you're an older woman. And it's not just for older people. This is for young people too. Young people, there's a lot of young people who are having trouble having children. And this will help your body be fertile so that you can have children. It increases and improves the testosterone and your sperm. And for the women, it's good for ovulation. It's good to clean if you have cysts in your womb. There's just so many testimonials of these products helping people. They're just wonderful products, and I highly recommend this for not only young people trying to have children, but also for older people who need to keep their hormones in balance to stay healthy. These are cool. The probiotic right here on the right, man, that's such a great product. I am so glad that they finally came out with a probiotic. Even though some of the other products have probiotics and prebiotics, this one is a very powerful one. So you can mix this with the fiber, the probiotic with the fiber every day, and you are complete. Your microbiome is going to be healthy. The gummies, on the other hand, the Mimi's gummies, that's the best sleep aid and calming aid that you can have. It also has the GABA in it, which is super good for you. The OML Plus, OML gummies, vitamin D, that's an essential part of your immune boosting formulation, especially to fight colds and flus. You need the vitamin C, you need the vitamin D. And remember, when you're taking that vitamin D, you got to get outside and get some sunshine. And the OML Plus gummies are awesome because a lot of times children don't want to drink the whole thing up, but you can give this to your kids. My grandson loves them. I have to hide him from him because he just wants to take off with the whole thing and eat the whole thing. So I gotta hide him from him. Teatino and Magic Silhouette is a really good snack to have if we're trying to lose weight, but you still like that chocolate. It is really good, and it's low in calories, so it'll help you get past those cravings, those cravings for something sweet. Then and the Teatino Maracuya. This is another tea that's got so many benefits to it, right? It's got the green and black tea extract, green coffee extract, the black tea extract, L-tyrosine. It's got for your metabolic function. It's got prebiotic fiber, L-carnitine. It's sweetened with monk fruit. It's good for your thyroid. It's also good for people who suffer from depression. It helps with that too, because it helps with balance your hormones and your thyroid hormone. So it's a super good product, super awesome product. The Zen, you want to sleep, you want to be calm in this crazy world. The OML Zen CBD gummies, they're not only good to help you sleep and relax, they help with pain relief as well. Believe it or not, I take 4 a day. I take 2 in the morning and I take 2 at night, because since I've got past injuries from when I was young and I worked really hard, and I still like to stay active. And in my 60s, sometimes it's like, híjole, I start hurting. But I find that if I keep taking the gummies, I go through my day with less pain. I feel better. And it's just like, it's helped me out a lot. And the only thing is, they run out really quick, so I have to keep buying them all the time. And then the magnesium supplement is really good to help you relax as well. Let's go over some of these systems real quick. Sugar control.
They here just we don't want to talk about all of them. Just as usual, why it is important to have systems like with 3 products. Why not only one? That's it. The most important.
Because when you combine products, they work better. And I always tell my people, do you want results fast or you want results slow? So you want results fast, then you drink a package. You don't just drink one. There's different packages for different issues or systems or problems people have. So that's why we have all these packages here. There's the basic packages. Like sometimes I'll add more to them. Usually I'll add more to them, but I have to talk to the people and find out what's really going on with them, right? Because a lot of times you'll have problems with going to the bathroom, you're constipated, and it's not always because you're not getting a lot of fiber. Sometimes it's from your nervous system and your colon restricts. So you have to figure out why people are having these problems and then take the right approach to it using the right products. I love Stara Bien. I just wanted to say I love Stara Bien.
Excellent, my friend. Okay, thank you very much. You were excellent today. Great explanation. Okay, so salud. This is the first step, my friends. Okay, so we started with what is OmniLife, exactly what is offering to all of us. Now nutrition, and now guys, the second part that is Say2. You know, Say2, right now it was sponsoring the Miss Universe 2024. So if you didn't know about this, we are part of this right now. Look at this. This is paraben free, not tested in animals. That means cruelty free. It is hypoallergenic, dermatologically tested, and the most important, guys, if you are makeup with these beauty things, well, this is waterproof too. So you can go, you can take a bath if you want, and then you can get out one more time and it's going to be exactly the same. All right. We have more than 140 products, makeup, fragrances, body care, hair care, face, systems, supplements, and everything. Now, just let's watch this video to see the during the Miss Universe, guys. What happened there?
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better. You better do this right.
Amazing, isn't it? And look at this. Also, our company right now is providing us with more material, guys. We were asking for videos in English. So let's watch this.
This Christmas, the magic is in sharing unique moments and in the care we put into every little gesture. Because Say2 takes care of your beauty and your families too.
Well. And here we have, for example, so far you don't have the last system, right? It was the spot system. We have only these 3. Okay, so far OmniLife has, Say2 has 4 systems. The first one is System Time Specialist. That is an anti-aging system. It has a product also. We don't have only the cosmetics, but also we have a product that we drink 1 or 2 bags every day. We have also the System Hair Specialist. This is the anti-hair loss. And we have the System Luminous Specialist, anti-spot. And here you will see some results. Look at this beauty. System Hair Specialist, after 90 days at least. Not 90 days, not 1 week, no. 90 days or more, okay? And the results are here. Look at this. system hair specialist, and here the system luminous specialist. You will see this result. You see, before and after. Amazing. Before and after, even more beautiful, right? So this is what we get with this system, guys. But we have to drink the product and we have to use the cosmetic outside also. More than 90 days, minimum 6 months, okay? All right. So we already talked about OmniLife. We already talked about our nutrition, cosmetics. Now we're gonna talk about business. How do you make money here, guys? Very simple. The first one is, we have 4 different ways. The first one is the product distribution. As I told you at the beginning, I told you this is a direct selling company. So product distribution, we start with, we have a discount that goes to 40%, but actually it is 56% profit, guys. The second one is team building. The third one is incentives. And the last one, and the most beautiful, is with trips. Yes? So the first one is very simple. As Dave explained before, for the kits or packet or system, for example, if you share this packet, and of course, the most important is to reach the 40% discount very fast, you will get $37.44 only for this. And this packet has 199 points at the same time, all the boxes together. If you sell or if you share this system only every day, you will get $1,123 every month just by direct distribution of only this packet. And in points, you will have 5,970. You know, the minimum amount of points that you need is 2,500 in order to get all the different levels here in OmniLife. And here you have twice as much as that. That means that you can qualify to all the different trips that OmniLife is offering every year. But also, guys, we have beauty. If you decide to share, for example, like for example, Success for her or for him right now, especially during this Christmas time, you will get more than $900, only one of those. Or if you want, for example, shampoo, well, this system, more than 500. Or if you want, for example, this one, makeups, more than 700. Or the system time, even without the product, more than $1,000. So you decide how much you want to get extra. Imagine to get just 1,000 extra every month, right? Besides, without doing, you don't have to stop doing what you're actually doing right now. So that is the first way, guys, by direct distribution, like in any other business. The second one, it is by building a team. Well, here is more clear. For example, here, guys, this is me and my co-distributora. And after you get the results, guys, you start talking to your friends, your family, or they look at you and say, what are you doing, guys? As at the beginning, I told you that I solved my problem, my process problem. So they started asking me what happened here. So you share your testimonial, and then they start asking you, how can I get this product? Or you sell them, or you just sponsor them. If you sponsor them, the company is going to pay you guys during the first 90 days, 20% of all the purchases they make. And after 90 days, 10%. In 90 days, guys, all of them, they're going to have results, and they're going to start sharing exactly the same with their friends. And here we have the second level. For the second level, the company is going to pay you 13% for the first 90 days and 8% after the 90 days. And so on, guys. These guys, they talk to their friends. You don't know any of them sometimes. And you have level 3. And this level, the company is going to pay you 6% of all the purchases. And level 4, 2 to 5%. And we can continue. For example, my sponsor, they have more than 12 levels, and the company pays them because they are diamonds, right? And when you're diamond, well, you get more than $10,000, 20,000, 30,000. It depends. No, it depends on the the different level that they have, and the amount of people they have. So this is the best way, guys, building a team. Here is where the money is. Okay. So the first one, it was just direct distribution. The second one is building teams. That is the best. And now, guys, we have the best of the best. Here we have our testimonials, right? And today we're going to start with my friend, Francisca Luna. Go ahead, Francisca.
Hello, everyone. My name is Francisca Luna. I live here in the United States in Baldwin Park, California. So I'm going to share my testimony. A long time ago, I was sick from bronchitis. So it's a terrible sickness because you can breathe, right? So it's horrible to have the sickness. So I start taking OML Plus, and before it was another name. It was 1 per mil. So now it's vitamin C, the 1/7 mix. And that's what I used to for my sickness for that time. So I used to make it like a hot tea sometimes. It depends on the weather, or just like that. I just drink it from the little packet. I just open it and I just take it like that. So I was 21 years old, probably, kind of. So I get rid of the sickness. So now I have different testimonies, even though I'm gonna send you my pictures from my hair, because my hair grew up because I was getting bald. So I'm gonna send it to you for the next time. So, but we have many testimonials. Even my husband, he's been taking the products because he's on dialysis, and he's been sick from diabetic for more than almost close to 40 years. And he's been taking the products, but he always get attached to Magnus from a long time ago, before he used to suffer from the anginas. I don't know how you call it in English, but that one. So he used to have fever.
Tonsils.
Okay, sometimes. So and now since get Magnus every day, no more sick of the tonsils. So thank you, David.
Excellent, Francisca. Thank you very much. Liz Neida Guerra. Go ahead, my friend.
Hi, good evening. I just want to, what I can say, I use these Magnificos products from more than
Well, your internet, she's frozen, right? Oh la la, something happened to the internet. Okay, let's
a
wait.
problem in my colons. And after I start to drink,
I think, well, she's gone, I think. Okay, Jasmine, are you ready? Or maybe David?
Sure, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Okay, well.
Taking. So it was very, what happened?
We lost you.
It was very, it was very incredible that the only thing that I was doing different was taking Omni Plus. I love this product because thanks to start to complement my nutrition, I start to feeling better and better. I used to have, when in that time, one of the operation is my thyroid. I was a tumor in my thyroid.
I think your internet is not working very well, my friend Lesneida. We're losing you all the time.
A month, I don't know how many times after. I went to the doctor and he said, please don't take more pills, more medicine, because I want to see what is going to happen with you. To share this testimony is very important because I know many people is suffering of this disease nowadays. It's nice to know that we have an alternative that complement our nutrition with good nutritional complements, our life can change. Because for me, my life changed, my health changed. That's what I want to say for today, because I know that we have a limited time to speak.
Thank you very much.
After that, I don't drink any more medicine. Each year, like 1 month ago, I took my exams, my blood test, like I do every year. My thyroid, even that I only have a half, I don't have a complete organ. So my thyroid is doing very well job, and that, so it's very good to know that.
Thank you, Lisneida. Thank you for your testimonial.
Okay.
I think the internet was playing with you today. Okay, Dave, it's your turn now, my friend.
Okay, you know, I wanted to, Francesca was mentioning that she used Omni Plus because of her tonsils. And I, you know, you forget the problems that you had, because I remember that every winter, every time it started getting cold, my tonsils would swell up, because I still have both my tonsils, and they would get so big, and it would be painful, right? And I would look at them in the mirror, and you could see that they were infected. But when I started to take the products, you know, you forget about how bad you feel when you don't feel bad anymore. I noticed that it never happened to me again, ever. I've never had that problem anymore. So I mean, that's pretty awesome, I think. You know, I did have kidney stones, and just with the Ego plant, it went away. But when I first got the kidney stones and I first started to take the Ego plant, I was taking 5 or 6 Ego plants a day at least. And that's the key. When you have a problem and you start taking the products, you have to take a large quantity. You have to take a lot. You have to take it 5, 6 times a day until your body gets all that nutrients in there and cancels that problem out. Then later on, you just take a maintenance amount. You don't have to take that much. But that's the key. The packages and the quantity, especially when you first start, if you're combating some kind of medical problem, some kind of health problem. Just remember, you know, there's nothing is a cure. Your body cures itself as long as you give it what it needs. And that's what we do with OmniLife products. We give our bodies what they need.
Exactly, no? Massive amount of product. That is
That's
exactly
right.
what. All right, thank you very much, my friends. Excellent testimonials today. Well, now we continue with incentive and trips. And the most important, guys, in the United States and here and everywhere except Argentina, it is this one, 90 days challenge. Over there, guys, you have 3 places. First place, second place, and third place. For the first one, look at this. These are the last results. For example, Yolanda, she got the first place, 15.1 kilograms lost, and $1,500 premium. Yes. Second place, 1366, 1,000. Third place, 11.89, $500. And also the boys. That means that you have 6 possibilities there, right? The first one, he's lost 18.6. The second one, 13.9, and the last one, 11.8. So all of them, they get, well, they have lost some kilograms. They have better health, and also they get extra money. Imagine that, guys. Nowadays, guys, OmniLife, it is sponsoring the sports. I'm so happy because this guy is from Santa Cruz, my town, my country, and OmniLife is sponsoring him. But we have also different races and some other sports everywhere. And now SAY2, for example, you know, the first thing that they sponsor, the Miss Universe. Imagine what is coming next. So our business is everywhere. For example, this, you remember? You can see our products everywhere. This was in Honduras, if I'm not mistaken here, guys. Well, it was recently, no? 3 or 4 weeks ago. And now, my friend, vamos, Dave, talk about this. Puerto Rico and Tokyo.
Oh, yeah.
Puerto Rico and Tokyo, Japan, the two big trips that everybody's working for this year, because next year we're going to Tokyo, Japan. Can you imagine that? How many people are going to go to Tokyo, Japan, or the all expense paid trip? Can you believe that? And then Puerto Rico, right after the rally in New York. Oh my gosh, I've never been to Puerto Rico either. It's really, really close, and I've never been there. And now I'm going to be able to go for free. I mean, what more can you ask for?
You're going to be dancing there.
I'm going to be dead. I don't dance, but I'm going to be dancing. I have 2 left feet. That's what they tell me.
Okay, so guys, you're lucky because there you have 2 different opportunities, no? Trips inside and trips outside. So it's amazing. Right. Let's watch this video to understand. If you have never been in one of these trips, let's watch this video. Amazing, guys. Okay. A little something hello here, please, Dave. My voice is a little bit damaged.
Okay, so what are we talking about here? Make the most of advantages of your OmniLife State 2 business. What's good about it? Well, I own my own time. That's what I heard somebody talking about the other day, how awesome it was to be able to schedule your own time. You don't have to show up. I have a friend who I was talking to about this business, and he told me that he was late 3 minutes, and they had to pull him to the office and have a talk with him and, get mad at him. 3 minutes, right? So, and now that he's doing OmniLife, right? What does he do? He stays home. He has breakfast with his children. He takes them to school, and then he goes does his OmniLife. And if he wants to go back to school in a few hours to pick up his children and take them home and do the homework with them, he could do that. That's how much freedom this kind of business gives you. So, you decide how hard you want to work at it and how much you want to make. So, it gives you all the control, right? And it gives you all the rewards. It's so awesome. It's low risk. It's super, super low risk. The investment, how much? As little as 40 here in the United States, as little as $47, and you're in. You're in. There's a lot of profit, and there's people who can teach you. And you're independent. You're an independent distributor. You're your own boss, but you're not alone. So that's the difference, because you could be your own boss in another business, but you're on your own completely. With OmniLife, you're not on your own, because whoever brings you into the company, they always want to help you because it helps them. So it's a win-win. That's what we call it here. Everybody wins. you know? That's what the beauty of it, you know?
Exactly, my friend. That's it. Very good, very good. Okay, and here we have, how do you want to be part of OmniLife? It's very simple. As Dave said, we have 3 options there, right? Dave?
That's right. We have 3 options. You can sign up under the traditional nutrition kit, or you can sign up under the beauty kit, which is the Say To Kenya Vergara, right? So in each kit of these, you get a product that comes with it. Like right now, I think they just changed it to the nutrition kit. You get a Magnus, and then after your first purchase, you get the gummies, which is awesome. And then with the beauty kit, well, you get 2 of the beauty products with it. And then when you make your first purchase, you get another free item. Or you can go with the 500 points kit. What is that? You end up getting like 9 different products to take home with you, right? But the sweet part is you're already at a 25% discount. So you get a jump ahead. So that's the sweet part of it, you know? So you have some choices here. And if you sign up under the nutrition kit, that doesn't mean you can only just get the nutrition. You have access to both nutrition and the skincare and the cosmetic line too. So it doesn't matter which one you sign up, you have access to all of them. So what more can you ask for? And the cosmetics are the best in the world. You know, I guess you've already know that we're the sponsor of Miss Universe this year. So that was a big leap ahead for OmniLife, because if they decided to use OmniLife products, and believe me, they did, and everybody loved them. So that goes to show the legitimacy of how good these products are. And you know, we refer to the cosmetic products as Nutri Cosmetics, because these are cosmetics that are actually good for you. There's a lot of cosmetics out there on the market that are not good for you. These are.
Okay, my friend, thank you very much. I think you don't have the 500 points kit for Say To yet, right?
Yes, I think that's gonna start in January.
Oh, amazing. That is gonna be so beautiful, no?
Yeah, that's
so
awesome.
My friends, you were invited to this Zoom meeting by someone. Well, the only thing that you need to do is just to get in touch with them, or with me, or with Dave, I don't know. And also the same for the people that is in YouTube, and start this business. Imagine it's amazing, no? Low investment just to start. So guys, we're gonna give you and also we have some, look at this, you were talking about this now, about this extra gift, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Now we're gonna give you guys well, one more time, get in touch with anyone who invited you, and now we're gonna give you like the welcome with this video. Pay attention.
There's a common denominator here in the United States with all of you. I imagine you came with fear to another country, people who are dedicated to survive, nothing more. To eat, to dress themselves, to pay the rent, and just going through the motions for the rest of their lives. What we are inviting people to do is to really live, which is the difference.
Freedom comes in many forms. But when we decide to leave our home country to escape difficulties, it's a great sign that we've lost our fear. And that is how the American dream goes from being the fantasy of many to becoming a nightmare of long working hours, slaving shifts without rest, limbs of sacrifice to health, and lack of autonomy.
And you came dreaming of changing your life, and you end up enslaved by a system that wakes you up and lays you down at the time they tell you to, and that you work at night, and that you rotate shifts, and now it's your turn earlier and then later, and your body starts to become a disaster.
Today, Latin American workforce is a fundamental part of the US economy. Domestic work and manufacturing become immediate options for migrant women, while men find a place in agriculture and construction.
Well, in construction, they gave me $250 a day. But it was hard work, as you say. And here it is, an intelligent job.
But in our hearts, we know that life without rest is not part of those dreams we promised to pursue.
Curious, right?
right in the land of freedom, seems to be one of the hardest countries to have freedom. I think this has to be a great reflection for you at OmniLife USA. What is the value of my freedom? Do I really want freedom? Because being a leader definitely is to want to be free.
We want freedom of time, financial freedom. And that's when the real opportunity that can transform our lives appears. Prioritizing our dignity and respecting our capabilities, no matter who we are or where we come from.
This golden opportunity that you have in your hands, you'll be taking advantage of it because you live here already. You know what the situation is?
And OmniLife tells you, here is your membership. Do with it as you wish. There is no obligation. I don't pressure you. I invite you. I am with you. I support you. I advise you. I teach you, but I don't force you.
The hardest part is over. This is the time to set our sights on the desires we reviewed before going to bed. You are in the place that does not discriminate. Because an OmniLife distributor is free, autonomous, independent, and each one decides how far to go in his or her own time and measure.
Starting today, what is going to happen at OmniLife United States is going to be an exponential growth. There are the conditions, there is the fuel, which are the products. There is the oxygen, which are your dreams. You are here, you are the tools.
We had to target the United States here, we had to be here. You have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of tools that can take advantage of these types of products because people speak this language of ingredients, they speak this language of results. Each one of you has the potential to do it.
Unlock your power. Learn and teach how to take care of others at OmniLife USA, the place where dreams of freedom come true.
Okay, my friends, welcome to our family. This Zoom meeting is over. Thank you for attending, and thanks to you guys today. Well, I want to thank Dave today, especially because I almost lost my voice. Así que, thank you, Dave. Let me close everything and